Alright, let's see how everything is working. If everything is working correctly, then we can continue where we last left off. I'm feeling a bit better. And if I'm feeling better, then I should continue to be talking so I can continue to be able to see what's going on. Hello, I'm currently speaking. Hello. Okay. It seems to be doing alright, but just to make sure. Hello, speaking, hello. All right, so let's see if everything is going to be working correctly. And everything is working correctly, so I can hear myself. Hello. Right, so let's see if it's working correctly, so I can hear myself. All right. Great. Okay, cool. So where we last left off, yeah. I had a bunch of stuff I needed to do for more quests, but yeah. The Lion's Den, talk to Musa, so that's what we could do. We gotta find these lost soldiers.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Can we wake him up for a while?
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from beryllium and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
All right.
All right. What's happening? Where am I? Ow, that hurts. Mishek?
Oh, damn.
What's wrong? I feel terrible. It's like having a hot lead in my throat. It burns something terrible. Christ, can you hear me? Calm down and talk to me.
Okay.
Holy Mother of God, save me. Saint Michael, protect me. Mishek, wake up. Oh, don't like this. Wake up, you hear? Mishek! Oh, fuck.
What potion did you give him, you fool?
Damn it. So it wasn't strong enough. Well, if it wasn't strong enough, we gotta find something a bit stronger. Well, let's see. If I can brew it, then I could probably try and see if it'll work, but yeah. All right, let's see if this works. Gotta speak to him again. I think
Commander
him.
Yes.
But I need...
Then when he...
Isn't there... What if we...
That one could... But it...
Hold on.
And is it... But...
All right, so we gotta find something strong enough. Do I know how to brew cocktail? Not his mother, just potion. Bowman's brew, pain poison, pots. Savory schnapps, Margot decoction, moonshine, nighthawk, lullaby, bucks, aqua vitalis, chamomile decoction, lead shot gunpowder, scattershot powder. I don't know how to brew a cocktail. All right.
I'm sorry.
I need to find a strong cocktail. Or learn how to make it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I'll
Cheers.
be with you.
I hope you.
All right. God be with you. I wonder, is Gutenberg... Will I find it in Gutenberg? Uh... I feel like there's an herbalist. I know that, yeah, so that is an herbalist. Let's see. Or I can look it up.
An eventful shift.
I think canonically he's given a divine vision that instructs him how to brew this very new potion. Okay, 2 mint, 1 valerian. Spirits. Add 2 mint. Grind. Okay, so grind first at 2 mint. Grind. Boil for 1 turn. Add valerian and boil for 2 turns. Well, okay, turn that again, and then bring it up once it goes down. Here we go. Finally, prepare file. And distill. Nice. Just in case it's not good enough.
All right. Whoa.
Let's see, how do you feel?
Calm down. Like I was kicked in the head by a horse. Wait. How do you know who I am? No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with. Oh, that. What do you want to know?
What actually
What
happened?
actually happened? Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out. We were riding to Sedlets, me and 6 others. We were taking some gifts or something. A couple of crates with some valuables and a kind of painted chest with some documents. Karel and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner. But I was against it, so they jumped me.
Huh.
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them. I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in.
Maybe they're
Listen, will I be all right? I don't feel well. What's wrong with me? The brew is wearing off, most likely. I'm going to die, aren't I? No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest. Rest? Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
All right. Let's see. So they might be in this area. Any other quests to do?
Greetings. Do you...
Okay, so there's that Captain Peter quest to go and take stuff from other people.
Only supplies with flour, onions, and beetroot.
God bless.
There's one other quest.
There's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them.
Oh, Nelly.
I have my own time to sit around in taverns,
Oh, for Catherine.
throwing my bet.
Yo.
You're looking at the Prague Regiment's newest recruit.
I was wondering why I had a sudden urge to kick your backside. I'll tell Zizka and the others to get ready for the ambush. How's the departure for Sedlets looking?
Kat said some soldiers of his have gone missing. They had with them some charter they can't leave without. He sent me to find it.
So what are you doing here? Waiting for me to bake you some cakes for the journey or what? I'm getting fed up with playing the bath maid.
Remind me of our plan.
What was our plan for that cannon again?
It's a bit complicated, I know. Stealing the cannon from the camp is impossible. There are too many people around. But the Pragas who are in charge of it are getting ready to leave for Sedlitz. Well, they were before it all went to hell, so you have to help them sort out their mess. So they'll finally take the cannon and move.
And when they leave the camp, we'll ambush them and steal the cannon.
Yeah.
See now?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once I even heard something.
What did you
What
hear?
did you hear?
The other night I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
You think someone's found out who you
Do you
are?
think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
All right, what was he
Did you
whispering?
understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some human.
When did it
When
happen?
did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Wait for him here. Muck will track him down.
If he really did steal your shoe, Muck could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep. That's all I care about.
Gotcha.
If it is a human, I could just go to his commander and tell him.
That might work. Chertan would take care of it. But it's dangerous. Say the wrong thing and you might give us away. You should be very careful.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Find out who's talking to Catherine. Wait for the people to call up at the bathhouse. I suppose I can try and wait and hide. Will you actually tell me where I can hide? Nope.
Én is így vagyok vele. A hónap végéig, aztán annyi.
Where? Okay. I should probably hide at the entrance.
I'm at your service, sir. He's very much. Good day to you. Good day.
Actually, can't I just give it to my...
Track!
Bump, 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 bump. He kind of looked like the other guy. Like Samuel.
Hear what I say about the called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed, enough to turn even an honest man's head. But
Oh, so here we go.
devil,
Where are you going?
and finery, and thinks nothing of stealing or
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Gotcha.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the cumin who won't leave her alone lives.
All right, let's try to have a nice and easy talk with this fella.
You silly doggy.
There we go.
So it's you.
Mi van?
Oh, wait.
Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got
Isn't
that?
that German?
Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdőslány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Yeah, leave her alone or smash your head. Leave her alone, you're scaring her. What a good figuration. Alright, so why'd you steal her shoe?
Look, ogling a girl is disgusting, but I get it. But why the hell did you steal her shoe? Das Boot. Steal. Warum?
Das Boot nekem, szuvenír. Szeretet.
Oh, couldn't you have stolen her scarf, for Christ's sake? Why'd
Alright,
you do
why?
it anyway? You, woman, warum looken? That bad. Keine Liebe.
Én szerelmes. Ő hajadon. Nicht Mann. Én erős, ő szép. So schön.
Let's see. Look. Oh, Lauren, leave her alone. You're scaring her. If you don't leave her alone, I'll smash her head in. No. I suppose.
She's scared. Sakra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me! Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid. You? Go away. Du Schwein. Nicht amor.
Mi van? Félt tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó. Rendben, akkor békén hagyom. Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
Alright.
Mi van már?
Oh, wait,
Hagyjál
anything
már
else?
békén!
Alright, alright.
I apologize. The what?
Yo.
I found the cumin who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood. Have you learnt cumin? Or did you explain it with your fist? And what about my shoe?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
I wonder if they pay attention to detail. Will she start? Ah, so she does start wearing her shoes. I like the attention to detail. Anything else? No. All right. I'm curious about that other quest. Is it possible to do it in a good way as a good person, or do you have to, like, is it just completely evil all around?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Finally. Okay. So it is possible. Oh, I meant to do this quest after I get enlisted as a soldier. That kind of makes more canonical sense. You know what? I suppose I'll do it after. Apologies, apologies, apologies.
Stop that whistling.
Over here.
What are you doing? Huh? That's odd, isn't it? I'd better go and look.
Two men are fighting.
Are you his human mercenaries?
Igen, we are humans.
Sigmund is a bastard.
Sigismund, he think more than a mare's for.
What are you doing here?
Nam, ninchotchereg. No longer we are Sigismund's soldier.
Shit. So you're just looting for yourselves?
Nam, we do not want trouble. We just go this way, no stop.
Where you going?
All right, I understand. But where are you going?
We go in Poland. War there soon. We nothing here now.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've looted all you can and now you're moving on.
Ez az ország tele van bolondokkal. This war, yours, not human bad. I, ordinary soldier only.
Well, I agree that Sigismund is an utter bastard. But what has he done to you to make you so angry with him?
Átvert minket. That horse shit cheated us.
What do you mean?
Sigismundnak nincs pénze. We as poor as mice. He not keep promise. Az egész szar. We, honest mercenary, but he,
Criminal.
I'm curious to know. Did you hear about the attack on Skalitz?
You understand?
You, Skalitz.
I named
I
Darko.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm Henry. I'm asking about the Battle of Skalitz.
Igen, I know now. Skalitz, der silver, Skalitz.
Ingen.
Damn it. Were you there? Were you at the attack on Scallis?
Mire akarsz kiukadni?
Tell me, were you there?
Me? Nem. You ask I there? Nem, I...
Nam.
All right. I believe you. Perhaps you really weren't there.
Micsoda?
I'm saying I shouldn't lump you all together. It won't bring my family back anyway.
You family? Ah, that makes me a... Oh, bocsánat.
I don't know what that means. I lost my parents there. Why am I even telling you this?
Bocsánat, Henry.
I best be off.
Isten veled.
Bloody Cubans. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Might as well head to Miskowitz. Okay. Where?
Cabbage, flatbread. Whoa.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Pardon. Pardon.
I cannot swim.
While this heathen kept watch outside the church, they took chalices and altar cloths.
Go!
Here we go.
God bless you, sir.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What would that be?
The fox is in the henhouse.
Well, it's about time someone came. Are you new? Why didn't Otto come? I hope nothing happened to him.
I'm picking up the supplies today. We want to join forces with you.
But I'm not part of your group. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue, and we'd like to join forces with your band of brigands against Sigismund.
Mother of God! I've heard about you. If Žižka wants to help the local folks, you should talk to Otto. Listen, here's what we're going to do. You need to find Otto, and I need to deliver supplies to them. So I'll give them to you, and you'll go and take them to the camp. It's in the woods west of here.
What made you want to help the fight against Sigismund?
I don't care about Sigismund. I care about our people here. The soldiers take what they please, and we're forced to live in squalor because of it. I want this to finally be over.
How many locals are involved in this revolt?
There's half a dozen lads at the camp, but everybody's doing what they can. There isn't a single family left untouched by this war. And even if common folk can't do much against the lords...
Not gonna lie and die. Yeah.
Who is this Otto?
He's a young lad. He's brave. And he hates those plunderers with a passion. His mother refused to give Sigismund's men the food she had kept for her children. The soldiers beat her up and took everything at the poor woman didn't recover.
Hand me the supplies.
It's just some healing potions. And if you come back and tell me if Otto's all right...
I'll keep that in mind.
Gotcha. Inventory. Oh, okay. I gotta get rid of something. Here we go. She really couldn't have done this herself. Do do do. Here we go walking. Here we go walking. Here we go. Here we go.
What in God's name happened here?
Fuck! Came to finish me off, you bastard.
Calm down. I'm on your side. Vlasta sent me. What happened here?
We were ambushed. You've got to help me, man. My leg. I took an arrow in the leg. I pulled it out, but...
Here you go.
There's a lot of blood.
Stop the bleeding first.
Give me your belt. We need to strangulate the leg closer to the heart. Then I'll clean the...
Thank you.
Yeah.
It'll take a while.
Taking care of the wounded otter. Otter.
Thanks, Henry.
Can you stand up?
Aye, it's better now.
Well, if your guardian angel's name is Vlasta...
Which makes way.
Ah,
Yeah.
good old Vlasta. Wait, do you hear that?
Whoa. Oh, shit. They must have followed the smell of blood. Can you defend yourself?
It's not like I have a choice.
Ah! Ah!
That was easy.
I'm not going to get eaten by a bunch of fucking wolves.
You alright?
Aye, but I was starting to think we were done for. I have to do something to repay you. Our little rebellion is over. But I still have some groschen that we stole from... I have them stashed in a jug hidden on a cliff near Miskovit.
What are you gonna do now?
I have relatives living near Sedlets. I'll hide out there.
I originally started looking for your group to offer an alliance. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue. We want to put King Wenceslas back on the throne. You could join us.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get here sooner. As you can see, there's no one left.
Well, at least you can still join us.
With my leg like this. Look, yesterday I'd have said something else, but
Can't
I'm
anymore.
done fine. You see all those dead fellas? It was me who roused them to become rebels. I don't want any more lives on my conscience.
Vlasta was worried about you. Maybe you could hide at her place.
No way. I'd just be inviting trouble to her doorstep. I have to get out of here while everyone thinks I'm dead too. Give her my thanks.
We'd better get out of here before something else happens.
Aye, you're right. I hope you succeed in bringing peace back to these lands. God be with
What's
you.
that you got?
I suppose I can butcher the wolves for their meat. I'm gonna need a lot of wolf meat. Butcher the wolves. I'll move it all to my horse. Adios, Otto. Just one, there was one more friggin' wolf. I suppose that's it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, yeah. So I looted this wolf. Okie dokie. $4.14. Come on.
God
Or give her the bad
bless you,
news.
sir.
I'm back from the camp.
What's the matter?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! Is everyone all right? What about Otter?
Otter is the only survivor. I treated his wounds. He should be fine.
Thank God for that, at least.
He asked me to give you his thanks for all the help you've given them.
He's a good lad. But why didn't he come back with you?
He said he needed to hide. He'll be staying with relatives near Sedlets. He didn't want you to get into trouble.
Hopefully, he can come back when this war is over. It's ravaged so many families already. I'm glad you helped him, lad. One sip, and you'll get all your strength back, I promise.
Thank you. Why do you live so far away from the village?
I lived here with my husband. May he rest in peace. Peter worked in the forest. We moved around a lot.
When he
Folks
died.
from Miskovitz know me and come to see me.
You said your husband worked in the forest?
Aye. I suppose it doesn't matter now if I tell you. Peter was a poacher, and that's what cost him his life in the end. He was caught and hanged on Dead Man's Hill outside Kuttenberg.
What do the locals need your help with?
Surely you've heard already, eh?
Wouldn't you rather live in the village?
I'd rather be alone, where I lived with Peter, than somewhere else. But just as alone.
What do you have?
Ooh, nice. Well, at least I completed that. Completed some quests already.
Quick!
Let's see.
A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
Calm down.
I suppose they've deserted.
Just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What do you want then?
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Doperdele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit. And some stupid fucking parchment. Hey. How come you know about it?
Kat sent me here, that doesn't matter. No, Shek told me about it.
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Doperdele. So he survived and sent you after us.
No, not after you. Just to get the charter. He said he can't go back to the camp without it.
Ah, I see. So how shall we do then?
Why did
you quit the army, anyway? I reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all this slaughter.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything, hunt for something to eat, and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
Why did you try to kill Mishek? I get that you wanted to run away, but that poor wretch didn't do anything wrong.
Poor wretch? He's a fucking coward. He'd never have gone along with us, and he'd have spilt the beans as soon as Cats looked at him sideways. We had to get rid of him.
Well, there's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it.
Ladder in
You
the
never
chamber.
saw it.
Why am I even wasting time with you?
What the heck? I need to use a ladder to get somewhere. Where? Here we go. Back to Sigismund's camp. Eventually.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Good day to you. You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden.
Here we go.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons? Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them.
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard. They're dead.
You took them all on by yourself? You must have been damn fucking lucky. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Sure.
As you command, sir.
Long live the Progers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful, and much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you I've replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Don't have any money. I don't want to play. Sure.
Nah, why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Actually, one moment. All right. Let's see. Let me go by.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Let's see. Fine.
These ones here. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'll leave it that way. Let's see. Come on.
Worth mentioning. Like this. Aye, that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. He's leaving it that way. No way is he gonna try his luck on that.
Damn! What's this?
Score and pass, I suppose.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh, man.
My God.
Shit. How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. stench of sulfur. Blech, it's wafting from it. And so, he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me. What the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
Got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
What are your orders, Wardablaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
That's suspicious.
Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestion.
We have to keep this hushed up. We have to go see Sigismund and Sedlitz. We have to keep this hushed up.
The most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva! You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
Stain, help me. What am I looking for?
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Check Chertan's tent. It's one next to the stables. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer himself if he's a total idiot. Again and again until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund.
Where else should I look? Feels like I've already looked everywhere.
How should I know? Above all, scout where Chertan was stabbed. Have you been by the powder store? And maybe take a look around the front area where Grozov and I have our tents. Take a look near Chertan's tent as well. Oh, and don't forget the guard tower at the back.
Gotcha.
Well.
So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
What about the horses?
Someone washed off some blood here. A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner will probably be futile.
Unless Mutt. Okay, behavior.
Track.
Oh, that would be so cool if you could track the bloody knife. That might work.
So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Lord Bulmunka's bond.
So Grozav owes Chertan money. Sakra.
The most honorable man and commander of the military camp by Kutenberg, the noble lord Grozav of Borolunka, hereby confirm by this letter that he has received the sum of 6 threesomes from the Cuman Chertan and is therefore obliged to pay his debt duty. The noble lord of Bulumuka further promises that he will not use any goods or cattle to repay his debt, in return for which the Cuman Chertan has promised not to sell the note and is not to mention its existence.
Right. I've searched the whole...
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on.
But I got more
Where
evidence.
have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country. but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
Oh, well, I will stand up for Musa.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
We have to leave.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Why did you stand? Musa is fucked. We should help Musa.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this
Stebor
of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the royal justiciar here. How long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
All right. I'll try to distract the guard somehow.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Oh, wait, no. Couldn't I ask Catherine to help? Damn it, no. I think it's going to be a lot harder if I try to do it myself. If a particular guard has not seen you commit a crime or see the
until they're all Where? How sure above have you been? Take a look. Oh.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow. Someone washed off some blood here. Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. So this is where Chertan lives. So Rosav owes Chertan money. Sakra. Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing.
Were you really paying attention to your duty?
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered?
Are you deaf? I told...
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, crap.
No! We might have just... We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chetan started yelling, it...
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chetan, he went as pale as a ghost. If it wasn't for him, Chetan would have bled to death there.
How did you find Chertan?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing. And there was Chetan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand that gibberish, do I?
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say. And that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Careful.
Sorry. Where's the other guard?
Why me?
Where's the other soldier?
How did you find
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store and...
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty.
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met.
Aww.
Can't keep his mouth shut.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat some.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested. But he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
I suppose... Well... There's nothing else, I suppose. Anything? gave us a little bit more, but still not much.
Right.
Did you find?
I found some wine in the tower at the back, for instance. Most likely the guards had had a skinful. Because otherwise they'd have noticed the murderer washing his hands in the tub by the stables. But you know what's even more important? There was a bloody dagger lying in the grass next to Chertan's tent. And inside, I found a note proving that Grozav owed Chertan a lot of coin.
First of all, you can read? I didn't expect that. Second, and more importantly, don't tell anyone, all right? Grozov might think we suspect him of something, and we certainly don't. Until we find more evidence, at least. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him.
Where the fuck have you been all this while you lot have been playing with cocks up there? Chertan croak.
What?
That fuck he took.
What the hell are you talking?
That's what I'd like. So
Chertan's, but he couldn't.
How dare!
Calm down.
But what was?
I bet it was the wine that. There's lots of poison.
You are.
How come you?
As I said, it is not. I tried.
That's enough.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in
with one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not?
I beg your...
Don't try that on me.
I will happily take an oath.
Stand up.
There's no way Musa...
The lad's right.
Might I...
You can be glad you...
Please, sir. We won't leave this place until...
So I'm supposed to let a murderer...
But, sir...
No.
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. And my advice to you two is to sit on...
Where do you
It's the
think
same
you're
thing.
going, Henry? And talk.
Well, sir,
You have to help
glad.
Musa.
That's what I'd like. We have to find the real murderers.
Who is
What
this?
And if that's...
Who is this?
A real big cheat, you don't...
You really don't...
How could I?
But Groz...
And there's no... But
Me?
who else? I need help. You have to get...
All right.
I'm not sure. Then I'd say we...
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then. And Henry.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Can I even leave? I suppose I could leave, but... Well, I fixed my reputation. Catherine. Catherine.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right. That is bad. Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
So you rid me of one pig just to lumber me with another?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important.
All right then. I'll try and lure him to the bathhouse. But if he tries anything on me, he'll get a punch in the mouth. I hope he won't stink at least.
Oh, I suppose she's changing. There we go. Do 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 do. I really can't complain that she's walking slowly because she's doing me a favor. Aw, even the doggo gets a nice little house. Bum 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 bum. Sorry.
Good day, soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
I'm on guard.
My word! What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play for me.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing something.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I'd protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right. Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.
Oh, that's gonna be hard if we end up sneaking him out, then Catherine might get in trouble.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. but I am not sure that that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
Mene mene
It is
sireye?
a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry.
What happened when you brought Chertan?
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand. And
what about that wine?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Is Crow and the other guy?
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Ah, damn it. And then now that Catherine's busy, we can't ask her.
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine many people here keep poison on them.
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure out which of that horde is the murderer.
How can we identify the poison?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
What is that?
And could I help you? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make...
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can... The first thing to do is to go to Chertan. You must remember everything. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest.
Find my, like,
Take from
prepare.
it, you can read.
Oh,
excellent. The chest is locked.
You have a whole book just about poison?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone.
Gotcha.
Right. Who do you think killed...
I have no idea. But who do you think is the prime...
Let's see. Grozav.
I heard Sir Grozav couldn't stand Chertan.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused...
Well?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the... And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all.
Well, I don't have much...
I am very grateful.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little... conspicuous.
True. Dang it.
There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and cats instead of me. I cannot allow that.
All right, so let me try something.
King until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sing, my friends.
How do I talk to you?
Right.
Did you find?
I found most, but you know there was an inside.
First of all, second, and let's hope.
Where the fuck have you been all while you...
What?
He took...
Why would you think he'd sit with us all evening like everything?
Can someone
Chetan's dead, but he could...
Oh, calm down.
Then, but what...
There's a lot...
You...
How come?
As I said, it is... I try...
That's a...
Wait, is Henry... I have no...
So?
With what?
Are you...
I
don't...
know.
There's
the lad...
Might...
You... Please, we won't...
So I... But... Sight moves... And my...
Where do you think you're going? And talk.
Why did
you?
I don't even know. Maybe it's because you must have got to know him a bit by now, too.
Well,
I'm glad that's what we have to.
What?
He'd see. And if...
Who is...
Real... You... How could I?
But...
And there's like...
Me?
Who else? I need him. You have to...
All right.
I'm not... Then, I'd...
All right.
Good night. And Henry.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa... will know what to do.
Let's see. Bane. Bane, a particularly evil potion which causes certain death even in small quantities. It is widespread, especially in Bohemia and Austria, because of the plates necessary for its preparation are everywhere plentiful. Do not expect much benefit from the knowledge of this poison. It can be used for nothing but killing. When an unfortunate man who has swallowed this poison comes to you for advice, give glory to God, for it is a miracle that he is still alive. For a little while thou mayest observe him in the blackest of the eyes, for the dryness of the body, or the looseness of the muscles, but then send for a priest at once. Even a few scoops of this will raise certain death. There is no guarantee an antidote in the whole wide world. If you have to cook this abomination, prepare yourself some wine, handful of wormwood, and twice as much belladonna. Then you shall find the evil work with the fly agari. Boil the mixture until you have a clear liquid, almost imperceptible to taste and smell. Okay, it's got to be cloudy. So, this is one of the rarest, for it is obtained only in the feathers of the skin of the pitot. This creature is of a black and yellow color. It has origin beyond the lands of Indians, and the touch of it causes considerable trouble to man. The killers, therefore, have no need to prepare any decoctions, but only to make headdresses and necklaces of the feathers for the victims. Those who come into contact with the feathers of the pitot often feel a tingling sensation in their muscles. This condition can persist for days, giving the murderer the time he needs to escape. In such cases, it is enough to burn the feathers and the poisoning will have passed. If, however, the unfortunate ingest the essence of the feathers, prepare the long boil, expect more serious consequences. The victim first stiffens and then soon dies, unless they drink of sea water and crushed stone from the mountains of Monte Palil. which thou shalt find in the Italian land. Be prepared in time. Don't make a potion. This potion is especially useful because it soothes and relieves pain. It is therefore a favorite among the physicians. If you rub even a few drops on the skin of a wounded man, you can cut him without causing him suffer. Men who are hasty in their love rub their manhood with this potion too, so that may become numb and they can manage to please their wives. A fool who tastes even a sip of the potion will experience total numbness, his intestines will become clogged, and he may lose his sight for a while. Fortunately, his stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time to have its pernicious effect, unless the body has already been weakened. If you need to replenish your supply of this decoction, prepare yourself a strong liquor, a handful of valerian, and twice as much herbs parish. Remember, however, not to boil the valerian in the liquor, but it's only to put the crushed valerian into the cold decoction. Kiss of death. Although difficult to prepare, this potion is often used because its pleasant aroma can be confused with the ordinary cooking. It also allows among the poor that this mixture can be used to turn metals into gold. The kiss of death will first cause a stomach ache. It will make the skin red and blistered, the bowels painfully empty at both ends, and the udders stiffen in spasm, and the nails break, and thou shalt know that death is certain. But before that, mayest receive the poor man with the bezoar put under his tongue. In quick reaction, a mixture of hot milk, vinegar, and garlic can also be used to cause the poison to be thrown up. If you want to make this poison, take a new clay pot, put a handful of red copper, have a bottle of strong water, arsenic, oak bark, and rose water inside. Boil it all and test it without the iron nail. And when the muddy mixture has completely coated the iron, you will know that you have cooked enough. Lullaby. This poison will not bring quick death, but its effects may be even more terrible. It soothes a man into a reasonable quantity and gives him rest, that his body may be speedily healed, but if he is given by a person of dishonest intentions, his victim may fall into sound sleep in which he does not heal his body and may be treated so unlikely cruelly. If drank often, the healthy spirit then leaves the body. A man intoxicated with a lullaby concoction feels faint in his tongue, is confused, and his head heavy, and he soon falls asleep when more than in moderation. However, a man drinks suddenly, he vomits it up and loses all effect. If you want to relieve people around with lullaby, prepare yourself with oil, thistle, herbs, Paris, especially a handful of poppies, which give the concoction a vibrant odor and a sparkling color, and can overcome the disgust of herbs, Paris.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Hold on a moment. All right. There we go.
Henry?
Now, to hell with Grozov.
I truly appreciate Tinja Sire.
What?
It is a proverb.
Well, we'll straighten the... What happened when you...
I already told you. Then I soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble...
Did Cherita...
He tried to...
What about that?
Lord Grot.
He poured it away?
Evident. It smelled, perhaps.
Where was the...
A bath, Catherine.
Catherine?
Absolutely. The wine must...
All right.
The best thing, if we discover...
Wouldn't it be...
You would be... What is more?
How can we...
That is not... That is...
And could I help? I may not be as learned as you.
Excellent, my friend. The first thing to do, you must remember everything in the infirmary. You can read.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked.
You have a whole...
I bought, but please...
Right. What if we forgot? You belong.
Thank you. And even if...
Who do you think?
I have no... Who do you think? I have heard the same.
Well?
And I would bet that it was... And because it cannot be... Someone should quit.
Well...
I am very grateful.
Wait for that guy to walk away. Come on, go the other direction. All right. Hopefully she'll give me more insight. Yo!
We have to talk.
I hope it's...
You better...
All right.
No.
That old...
There we go. I've heard you brought wine to
Musa
Musa.
said that Chertown was poisoned with wine you brought to the infirmary. It's not your doing, is it?
Do you think I'm stupid enough to spoil my own plans?
Was there anything strange about that wine?
It's the same gut rot everyone in the camp drinks.
Musa said it looked cloudy.
I don't know anything about that. It was clear when I took it to him. Oh, unless...
Unless someone mixed some poison into it.
Wait, who did you... Yeah, who took it then?
Well, I think you already know everything.
Okay, hopefully that'll be important.
May God give you health, sir.
So, let's see. Read the Book of Poisons. I thought I already did.
Right. I've learned something about poisons. Now I should examine Chertown's body. All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips, no signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. Coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertown. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake?
Couldn't I examine the friggin' the knife?
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms.
Spasms.
Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails.
Broken nails.
Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh! He shot himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? That'll have to do. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything.
So that must mean that the poison is elementary, my dear Watson. I think it might be...
You silly doggy.
Nails break, the kiss of death. Skin red and blistered like a poppy, bowels empty at both ends, and he threw up too. Okay, so I believe it's the kiss of death. Come on.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned.
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
I want to look it up, but you know what? Let's see. I'll go with my gut.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
Better start searching fast, haven't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the two guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
Are you testing me? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not much of a fantasy. Mind your own business.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Is there something wrong with that?
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. I am asking you sincerely, as of who are you?
I'm not much of a fan of Sigismund.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than other...
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
What happened between you and Sigismund?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world, so I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend, but I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Turn off, but gotta be. Run, run, run. Search Grozav, search Musa's tent. Search the tent, okay. No!
Stop, you bastard!
All right, keep your hair up.
Move your ass!
Beautiful, but empty. No poison. Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. There's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame.
Finally. Okay, I could have told you that.
What's
Why
that
the
you're
hell did
taking
a common
away?
soldier get
You
so much
thief!
money?
Stop him, guard!
Something stinks.
Damn it. I could try to knock him out.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison. Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain...
No, I was
Stop, you
leaving.
bastard!
All right.
Move your...
Run, run, run. Where? Huh. Here we go. Okay. First, let me talk to him.
I'd like to ask a couple...
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened?
It's even more complicated than that. But I don't...
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, damn it.
Where were you?
Where were you when Chow-Tan was poisoned?
Where do you think? In my tent. After I helped take him to the infirmary with Musa, I went my own way.
You just went off to have a nap?
No. I doubled the guard, drew up the orders for tomorrow, and made sure nobody was allowed to leave the camp. When something like this happens, people like me have lots to do all of a sudden.
It was you who came to tell us that Chow-Tan had been stabbed, wasn't it? How did you get involved in the first place?
Me? I was close by, that's all. My tent is right below the palisade. And when the two guards found Chertan, they ran to get me.
Hold on. The two guards said otherwise. They said they found Chertan and were discussing what to do when you turned up. By yourself.
Is that what they said? It's possible. I can't remember now. It all happened so fast. And anyway, how am I supposed to remember all this shit? Maybe I heard them and went to see what was going on.
Are you sure you don't want to tell me what really happened?
All right. You want the truth, so I'll tell you the truth. In fact, I really was up top. It's because I had to keep an eye on you.
Me? Why, for Christ's sake?
You really don't know? You may have been given our colours, but you're still a stranger. I didn't want you running around unsupervised. But it seems you're a decent fella, so don't fuck it up now.
What do you know about the storeroom when Chertan was stabbed?
Tell me more about the storage space.
What about it? There's a cannon and some powder there. We built it a few days after we arrived because it's a good idea to keep that kind of stuff safe. If it blew up, the whole place would be blown to smithereens. And if someone didn't happen to set fire to it, someone else might have robbed it. Folk are like magpies.
Except for you, the crow.
Very droll. Never heard that one before. Aye, but now I'll ask you something. Who do you think did it?
I don't know yet. you're not entirely clear either. The murder is long gone.
From what I've heard, it's pretty clear who did it. Someone who has access to the commander's tents up top, who could use the coin he'd get for the black powder, and who couldn't stand the sight of Chertan. But saying that name out loud is pretty dangerous.
Dangerous as fuck, Henry. You'd better be careful who you take that accusation to.
Well, you think I'm mistaken?
I'm not saying that. I'm just advising you to be careful.
Who has the key to the ammunition store?
I don't know. Katz and Groz have for sure, but I've no idea if anyone else has a key. I'm too small fry for that.
I found lots of black powder in the ammunition store. Someone scattered it all over the floor.
Again? Hardly a day goes by without that happening. The lads are lazy, and instead of carrying the barrels inside like they were told to, they roll them in. But don't worry, I'll have a word with them. I'll make sure they clear it up before we're all blown sky high.
I found this dagger close to the place where Chertan was stabbed. Do you have any idea who it might belong to?
No, afraid not. Half the camp has one like that.
Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. Dry as a bone.
Oh.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. Ooh.
What's that you're taking
Where the
there?
hell did a
Those are
common
my
soldier
things!
get so much money?
I don't suppose I can do it too quietly. So what if I knock him out? Wait, I should get in my best clothing.
Good day to you.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Chertan's murder.
What's that got to do with...
Well, it's just that I found a couple of interesting things in your tent. Isn't there something you should tell me?
No! And get off my back!
You don't have to be afraid of me.
Calm down. If I wanted to snitch on you, I'd go straight to Katz without bothering to ask you any questions.
Well, let's say you might have a point. What was it you said?
You know something about the murder.
Maybe a little. But I don't want word to get out, all right?
Why would anyone kill Chertan anyway?
Maybe it wasn't about Chertan. Maybe someone wanted to do something in the ammunition store. But Chertan turned up, so we had to kill him.
In the ammunition store? What would anyone be doing there?
Trying to blow it sky high.
What? What good would that do anyone?
It might make him very rich. Let's say Sigismund has a lot of enemies who are planning something big. It'll start in Italy, I hear, and it'd come in very handy if someone gave the king a setback before that. He'd lose allies there, and here his camp goes to shit. There's sure to be dozens of saboteurs all over the Empire, just like the one here.
Why don't we make a deal? He's technically on our side.
I should probably report you. I've got a much better idea. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund. What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad. Let me finish my work. We can put the blame for Chertan's murder on Grozav. I can't stand that fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
We can't.
And what if I refuse?
It's a bit late for that now. I have a poisonous plant here. Take it and put it in the chest in Grozav's tent. At the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan. And if you don't want to end up like Chertan, you do.
Well, nothing is set in stone, right? I could do that. I could choose also not to do that. It's optional. Fine, I gotta search Grovaz's tent, and I gotta search the other two tents.
I'm sorry?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a broom. There's nothing here. I reckon those two really are innocent.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings. He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times.
So I gotta search it.
How could anyone drink all this? At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Grozav doesn't strike me as a keen reader.
No, wait, did I plant it?
That's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
I didn't plant it there, did I? I suppose. Here we go. Come on.
Ah, damn.
That's unlike me. quiet. All right. So what does that mean for me now? Prepare to defend Musa. Here we go. Where are those guards? Yo. Henry's Fox.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? Go and find some more evidence. So Seaboy hasn't arrived yet.
Not unless I can.
Gotta be careful.
Well, this... You are quite...
Oh, Nelly. I must at least inquire some information for those two soldiers.
My humble respects.
So I've spoken to Stephen Crow, but I've yet to speak to the other guy. Where did they go? I can't communicate with them. Is it because I already said I would Let's see. Why can't I speak to him? Is it because I searched everything? I reckon.
Why me?
Where? Wait, where's the other guy's tent? Over here, okay. Here we go.
Right. My word, you're bristling with confidence. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from...
Oh, shit. I did everything except take that potion.
your letter.
All right. Wait until 10. Where is he? Stibber.
Can't you see I'm a nobleman, soldier? I'll complain about you.
There's only a soldier here. And I can't communicate with them. All I can really do is just hope to defend him as best as I can.
Right. My word. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
He had no reason to kill Cheriton.
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with Cheriton.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Cheriton?
Cheriton was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What?
Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Crow crept up on Cheriton in the night and tried to kill him. And others would no doubt have ended the same, because Crow is an enemy mercenary.
What bilge? I've known the man for years, sir.
He made it all up. Where's the evidence?
Murder weapon was an ordinary soldier's dagger. Crow lied to me about it. Okay.
I found this dagger near the ammunition store. It's the kind the Prague soldiers carry.
Ha! And thousands of others as well. That doesn't prove anything.
Well, then I'm sure you can show us your dagger, can't you? Or have you lost it somewhere?
I don't have to show you anything, you swine.
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. So keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Cheriton to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow stabbed him. Crow slipped the poison. Crow poisoned the wine.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not going to take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed up a poison called the Kiss of
You
Death.
brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Cheriton, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! You're mine!
Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if
I really
were
wanted you to get in
You
trouble for
aren't
this.
up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you wish.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Well...
Everything all right, Sir Stibor?
Technically, this is kind of meant to occur after.
God bless you.
What about the food that's on my horse? Ooh. I need to cook them before they go bad.
He's gone all strange. He used to walk around like he was daydreaming with a silly smile on his face. But now, all the life's gone out of him. Ate something dodgy, did he? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I need to cook some. I need to. Where is a thing I can cook with? This is gonna go bad quickly.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one woman. They look like angels on the outside. Soft.
My respects.
Put down.
Greetings. What do you...
Well,
let's get going then.
So hopefully I can do
Here we
this.
are, youngster. Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifeli! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this!
Oh man.
Ne pozorojato, così dödas ala kivas on parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
Oh man.
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs, like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon.
Not it. Can't we leave them
Shouldn't
something?
we leave them something?
Why the fuck would we do that?
So they don't go hungry.
So they don't go hungry.
These village idiots are used to going hungry. Soldiers aren't. Now come off it before I have you whipped.
All right, then. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got...
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right...
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant.
Okay.
Let's get to it. Oh, and you,
Finished by
lad,
nightfall?
wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. First of all, I don't want to see you showing pity for those yokels. And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say. And look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
What if they're not
What
lying?
if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry. Now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way. For now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight...
What else can I do? What will become of us if they take everything from us?
Don't
worry. Everything will be good again.
Maybe, can I ask you?
Thanks for standing up to your captain for us.
Not
You'll
that
see
it did
that-
any good. Now I'm worried all I did was piss him off more. What if your food won't be enough for him, and he has you killed?
We'll put ourselves in God's hands. If the war doesn't kill us, the hunger will.
If you help me, the commander will be satisfied, and we can leave here peacefully.
But how? We already gave you all we had.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't put something aside? Really?
Why would I lie?
To protect your people? But believe me,
No.
Without food?
you'll stay alive for now.
But for how?
As long as necessary. You've already suffered so much.
I suppose I can't
No.
tell you much. If it...
No, I don't want to do that.
got out, I helped...
Okay. Come on.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry. Everything will be good again. Father will deal with them.
What is it looking for?
Well, that's that. Thanks for standing up to you.
Not that it didn't. What if your food...
We'll put up...
Haven't we taken too much from...
The cart's empty.
Haven't we taken...
The cart's empty. Anything else?
Nothing, peasant.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry.
Aye?
Nothing, peasant.
Leave us alone.
Kuş legyen! Mit vigyorok!
I'm here for the supply.
When you pass through the...
I hope so.
Kuş legyen!
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry, girl. Don't worry.
Have mercy on us sinners. Protect my son and the whole...
Well?
Right behind the door.
take anything else.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I reckon I won't be able to fix you up completely.
I'll carefully take your bandage off.
I'll try to take your bandage off for a moment. I can take a look at the... Your wound stinks. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong spirits, and then re-bandage them.
Sovka.
Come on.
Let's get to it.
All right.
First, I'll give you... a decoction for the pain. Now I'll clean the wound. Only it seems I don't have any... I'll be back. Let's get to... Now I'll clean... Only it seems... I'll be back.
Where?
Sovka.
One mead.
Let me in.
Let's get to it. Now I'll clean... That should be enough. Now I'll re-bandage your...
Ow!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hopefully I'll get something meaningful out of him now. Hey! Wake up! I was hoping you'd tell me.
Soldiers, I have to...
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here.
What are soldiers?
What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. Like always. Sigismund's men. We were only defending ourselves.
What happened to you?
I tried to stop them. So they wouldn't take anything more from us. So they wouldn't come back. So we sent them
away.
Where can I find these?
I don't know. There was a fight. There's a hayloft nearby.
Sent them there.
I should have listened to her.
Get some rest. I won't get anything more out of you now, anyway.
Okay.
Enough. Oh, intercessor, plead with your son, Jesus Christ, for us.
I'm collecting supplies for the kid.
They're here. Right.
Very well. There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Too late for that now. Things can't get any worse.
You might be surprised.
O glorious and blessed Virgin, have mercy on us sinners. Protect my son.
Come on. Okay. Check. Check.
Whole village, beneath thy compassion,
everything will be
cut
good
our
again.
throats.
Father will
But they
deal
are
with them.
thieves.
I just tell you.
Supplies. There's not much here.
Alright, so, sorry about that, but yeah. Where is their stuff? Where is it?
Ennyi hűhó semmiért. Mintha nyúznánk őket. Ennyi hűhó semmiért. Mintha nyúznánk őket.
Somewhere in here.
No, I'm afraid.
You're supposed to tell me where I can find this.
Where do you think? Right behind the door in the cottage.
All right.
That still isn't enough.
Don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
Won't end well.
It's too late for that now. Things can't get.
Where do I check for here? Oh, I'm sorry, Cat.
Supplies, ready for the king.
The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. What will become of us if they take everything from us?
Leave us alone. Boy! This isn't enough for us.
No, I'm afraid. What if there won't be enough? Don't worry.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone.
Is that enough?
Well, that's that. Aye?
If you help me find enough food,
No!
we'll go away.
We already gave.
Why did I press that?
You all we have.
Supplies, ready for the king.
Find the cows and beers. They'll substitute a big portion of the required food, and the head doesn't seem to be pissed off. So, alright. I had to look in to see what I could do. Load the supplies? Okay.
Please protect my son.
And leave us alone.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry, girl. Don't worry. Someday
Your supplies. Just as we promised.
I checked all the supplies. And did you load everything on?
Yes.
Aye. Is that all you found?
Yes.
That's not much at all. The lad's back at...
Maybe I'll find some...
Let's hope so.
Where else should I...
Go through every building thoroughly.
Is that enough yet?
No! You...
What will become of us if they take everything from us? Don't worry. Everything will be good again. Father will deal with them.
Fuck, youngster, where are those supplies?
There we go.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to...
Everything's loaded.
Is that all you've...
Yes.
It's still not enough.
Well...
And what the fuck have you been doing until...
They hid them well, but they won't fool me.
Fine, but...
Come on.
Your supplies. Just as we promised.
Everything's
Is that all you've...
Yes.
Never mind. This should be enough for a few...
Are you satisfied?
You were lucky this time, peasant.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't bother coming here next time. We've got nothing left, and we'll likely starve to death.
Are you trying to make me cry? If nothing else, I'll come back to piss on your grave. Form up! We're heading back to camp. Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but at least folks don't look at you like you're a murderer here. Anyway, job done.
Is that the best outcome? I could, so there was something else I could have done. I need to speak to somebody named Willow.
Supplies, ready for the king.
Leave us alone.
What happened to that injured fellow?
He's my son. He was attacked by a group of cutthroats when he was returning from Kuttenberg.
Where did they find him?
Just a short way from here. Near Opatovitz.
It's just a stone's throw from the military camp, though. Who dared to rob people there?
Well...
I think you're lying to me.
My God, what more do you want? You took our food, nearly murdered my son. Sakra.
Well. So no robbers?
It was them two soldiers who came before you. Sofka, my son's sweetheart, caught their eye. They took her aside to... Well, you know what soldiers do to girls. Vitek wanted to protect her. So him and a few lads attacked them with pitchforks. They killed them both. But Vitek came out of it worse for wear.
Where can I find that girl?
She's Binyek's daughter. She'll be standing in front of her house, like all the others.
What should I do with...
Don't tell anyone.
You know what? Forget...
Thank you.
Oh, merciful Mother of God, protect us.
Okay.
Be quiet over there.
Sobka. Where is Sobka?
I'm afraid.
Can you be mine?
What if there won't be enough?
You know?
Don't worry,
Pa,
girl. Don't
you're
worry.
as stupid as the day is long.
Don't worry, Mother. He'll definitely handle them.
Are you Vitek's sweetheart?
I am. What do you want with him?
His father told me he saved you from the king's men when they tried to...
That's true. I don't know what I would have done without him.
What exactly happened there?
These two soldiers came and told me to go with them to the hayloft. Otherwise they'd hurt me. So I went. And then, well, one of them grabbed me. So I couldn't even breathe. I was afraid they'd kill me. But then Vitek attacked them from behind. It was really brave of him.
You're saying he overpowered 2 trained soldiers by himself?
He wasn't alone. As soon as the fight broke out, my father and some other fellas from the village ran up.
Vitek's father told me a different story. He said they found him in that sorry state and carried him home. Stop lying to me, girl.
God help me, it wasn't my fault. I warned them it would end badly, but Vitek didn't listen to a word I said. He was awfully angry, just like everyone here. Then they came once again, after God knows how many times, to take supplies for their camp.
Slow down a little. Let's go over this one thing at a time. Who attacked first?
The fellas from the village. They were trying to lure the soldiers to the hayloft, saying they had the supplies there. But instead of the supplies, there were other men waiting there. And they pounced on the soldiers.
Did the soldiers do anything to you?
Not them two. No. But the other ones before them almost let us die of hunger. And these would have done the same.
What about Vitek's injury?
They did that to him after, in the fight.
Why did he do it?
Because we're desperate. We feed Sigismund's entire army and have nothing to eat ourselves. What can we live on?
Does this really resolve anything, though? Whose idea was it?
Vitek's. I tried to talk him out of it, and his father did too. But there was no getting through to him.
What did you do with the soldiers?
We buried them in the forest behind the village. Just a short way, away from the place where it happened.
I don't need to hear anymore.
My God.
Now it's up to me if I tell it.
Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
Fuck, youngster, where are those?
Aye?
No.
Nothing, Pez.
go.
I wonder how much we'll take away today.
Why does Carl always have to deal with him? Because he's the only man himself.
Come on, where do I go?
The good Lord wouldn't allow that. Hart is too kind of a man for that.
Have mercy on my boy. Don't let him die yet. Stand by him when my strength...
I spoke to your son's sweetheart, Sovka. She told me the truth.
Why don't you leave her alone? As if that poor thing hasn't suffered enough.
Enough already. I know you lied to me. Your son attacked the soldiers, and not the other way around.
But he wouldn't listen to reason. He's stubborn, just like me. Please, try to understand. People here are beside themselves with fear. They're hungry and desperate. Normally, he wouldn't have done it. But he wanted to defend the village, so we wouldn't all starve to... Please.
No, I understand.
Good.
Oh, please.
I'm supposed to check.
There was a fight here. This is where those two must have died.
Hungarian Knight Shield.
These shields must have belonged to those dead soldiers.
Will Mutt find them?
Won't end well.
It's too late for that now.
We'll just have to endure it.
Where them two fuckers got to? Probably ran off. That's the 5th time in the last 2 days.
No, I'm afraid. What if there won't be enough? Everything will turn out well. As soon as they load up their supplies, they'll leave us alone.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid. Won't be enough. Don't worry. Everything will be...
Commander,
Ha! Where are those pricks?
they're dead.
What are you blabbering?
The villagers killed...
Fucking you there!
Are you...
You have the nerve to laugh in my...
I told you nobody was here before you came.
You lying sack of... Let's tear their village...
No.
I don't want anything to do with that.
You don't, eh? Do you think I give a shit what you want? That was an order, you whoreson! If you don't want to end up like them, you'd better obey it.
No.
I won't let you hurt innocent people.
If you're so fond of this shithole village, then you'll share its fate.
Defend yourselves, folks!
Now you're gonna die!
For God's sake, you've injured him!
Nertil! Thanks to God on the blessed version.
There! That's better. It's just you.
What's that?
Was that it?
You poor wretch. Why did you have to tell him about them slain soldiers? That didn't have to happen.
I'm sorry. I had no idea things would turn out the way they did.
But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.
Is that really the best outcome?
Really afraid it won't be enough.
Hopefully that's enough.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone.
I checked all this up.
And did you load everything?
Aye.
Is that all you found?
Yes.
That's not much at all.
This is all.
That's not good. You there! Hey!
Are you...
I'm not.
What are we supposed...
Then you're in luck. Kill him, lad.
You can't do that.
Nobody will hear a word.
So then that's where it goes if it's not enough food.
Come with us if they take everything from us. Don't worry, girl.
But it wasn't enough.
Keep looking, laddie. This isn't enough for us.
I hope it's enough for you.
Is that enough?
It looks good.
We can head back.
Good. Let's...
Are you...
You were lucky this...
I'm glad to hear it, but...
Are you trying to make me form up? Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but anyway, job...
Well. Alright. Hopefully they're okay now.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I have an idea. Get together a few friends there and be led to some farm. Good idea. Are you surprised? I sometimes have a mind to pack it all in and get out of this lousy shit. Or say we're training. Oh, Christ.
Well, suppose I can inform Catherine.
So what do you know about Zizka's past?
I don't know what to tell you about him. After all, you can just ask him yourself, can't you?
All right. But what's it like working for him?
It's liberating. Yeah, that's the right word. It's bloody liberating. He's definitely not a bastard who would betray you for coin, if that's what you're wondering.
Good to know.
Aye. Jan is simply a man who goes after what he wants with a sword in his hand. If he ever wants to kill you, he will. But not by stabbing you in the back. Trust me on that.
Alright.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cumans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Here we go. All right. So when we come back, I'm going to start the new thing. But we're doing that next time. Anyway. So, just want to say thanks for watching. My name's FD, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, and